Hey, you. Yeah, you. Hey. Calm down now. I ain't gonna hurt you. Just, you have no idea how happy I am to find a nerd like you. This place I thought would be full of them, but it turns out, not really. No, I didn't mean that in an offensive way. I mean, you're a nerd, you're in a bookstore, you're reading, and I honestly am not kinda. You know what? Let's start over, huh? Ah! You ain't going nowhere. Alright? Bully? I ain't gonna bully you, sweetheart. I am sorry. I didn't mean it in a negative light. Matter of fact, I kinda need a nerd like you. My name is Helena. And yours is? Why, that's a nice name. I wasn't expecting it, considering... I'm gonna shut up now. Anyway, you little cute thing, you. I needed some advice. I thought there would be more people around here, but as soon as I walked in, it's like they all scattered. I don't know why. I ain't never heard nobody, and these people should know better. Hunter Rose never heard nobody neither. At least you don't seem scared of me. Anyway, you are just what I need. You see, my little brother, he's like you. Little short, little skinny, scrawny thing. Not a bad thing, again. Different types of people, you know. He's a little cheesed at me. Mad. You see, I accidentally... I might have spilled some juice on his little book thingy. At first, I didn't think it was really a big deal. I mean, put some rags on it, soak it up, throw it in rice. Rice fixes everything, of course. He didn't think so. He turned red, and I mean, look at me. I don't think we're supposed to be red. He even compared it to my motorcycle getting a dent. I don't know if you know anything about motorcycles, but those things are thousands of dollars. So I don't think it's a fair comparison, especially 'cause that's my baby. I spent time and effort building her up, but nonetheless, my little brother, he's not even speaking to me. He doesn't even look at me. He just walks down, walks out, and doesn't even say hi. So I realized perhaps I may have made an error, and I'm hoping you can help me fix it. I don't know what it was, but I can give you a little description, and perhaps that could help you, and you could help me find a book that would ease his little anger that he's having. I do miss my little brother, and I didn't think it would make him all that cheesed. I'm not really good at explaining myself, or this whole reading thing, it ain't my style. Oh, so you are offering to help. Why, thank you, sweetheart. I won't forget this, Ah, yeah, the description. Well, from my knowledge, it's really colorful. Like, so saturated it hurts your eyes colorful. And the protagonist, well, he's a pretty boy. Almost as pretty as you are. But he's a pretty boy, and he has superpowers. It's colorful. Pretty boy, superpowers. Yeah. I remember my little brother going off on some nonsense about how his superpowers were overpowered or something like that. Ah, so that could be thousands of, well, that doesn't help me. What's a manga? A manga is well, alright. Now, ain't that something? Here, I thought he was reading novels and he's reading pictures. I'm just kidding. How about you tell me more about this, sweetheart? Well, you seem to know a lot, and honestly, I know nothing about it. Could help me out in the future. I'll make sure I reward you handsomely, of course. Besides, maybe I want to talk to you, You are the only one in here, after all. All right. Go on. Tell me more about this manga. Of course I'm interested. My. Your eyes just lit up, darling. You seem very passionate about this. That's a good thing. Ah, it's a Japanese media. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know it was that popular. Goes to show what I know. Yeah, I've heard my brother say something about cute ladies on there. So what about you? What's your favorite? You know, just for research purposes, darling. Ah, you also like one with superpowers. Ah, but it's different. They're called something else. How original. Ah. Oh, what a shame it just ended. Oh, you like the ending though. Well, that's good. So, if you had a superpower in that universe, what do you think you'd get? Or rather, which one would you like to have? Wow. Dare I say I'm impressed. That will get you a lot of attention. No, please. Keep going. I really like hearing about your passions. Little twinkle in your eye when you talk about it. No. I'm just looking. Listening. Watching. Ah. So those powers, well, that's actually kind of self-explanatory, but I think they'd suit you really well. I'm not joking. Not even kidding, not even a little bit. Well, a pretty thing like you has to have pretty powers. Well, I already said you're as pretty as the one my brother reads. Yeah, his powers are strange, though. He punches things. Though, I have to say, if I had a power, it definitely would be that. Imagine being able to punch someone and they just fly off into oblivion. I can see why you guys like this stuff so much. Maybe you've convinced me to read a little bit, Maybe you could show me some of your favorite ones. Who knows? Maybe in the meantime we'll find the one my brother likes to read. Now what's with that face? You nervous? There's no reason to be. I don't bite. Unless you ask me to. Then I'll bite as hard as you'd like, sweetheart. Though I don't think you'd want that, would you? Oh, look at that face. Come on. You can't take a little bit of teasing. Have you never been teased before? How strange. Cute thing like you. Not getting hit on? Well, we'll have to change that, huh? Well, I'm very direct. I can't help it. It's just how I am. Manga. Is that the section over there, sweetheart? Oh, wonderful. I appreciate your help. Very much so, actually. You know, there's a burger joint not too far from here. Oh, yes. It's a great joint. Burgers that'll make you drool. Fries that'll make you just... And the milkshakes. Darling, you haven't lived until you've tried their milkshakes. It's just down the road. Oh, you sweet thing. You be riding on my motorcycle, of course. Make sure to hold on tight, though. Wouldn't want you slipping off. Oh, no, sweetheart. I insist. You've done such a good job opening up my eyes, seeing that there's more to life than just rock and roll. Matter of fact, I haven't seen someone as passionate as you for a very long time. People act tough, yes, but that doesn't excite me. That little twinkle in your eye. When you talk about all your nerdy little things. That excites me. It intrigues me. Yes, I know big words. Mostly taught by my brother, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to give you a good time. A thank you for helping me so. I'm sure my little brother will appreciate that I know a little bit more about his interests, too. It's a win-win, really. You get taken out and shown a good time, and, well, I also have a good time, so perhaps it's more me winning, but you'll win, too. What do you say, cutie? Want to hop on my motorcycle and take it for a spin? Oh, my. You might be short-circuiting, aren't you? Well, I told you I was forward, sweetheart. Hold on. Let's just... cool you off a little bit, huh? Oh, there you are. Hmm? You feel safe? Well, I'm happy you feel safe in my arms. I definitely like having you in 'em. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness, there you go, short-circuiting again. Oh, you are just adorable. Perhaps I'll tone it down a little bit. I wouldn't want your little heart to give out. Well, are you coming? My motorcycle's just outside. Oh, it's a very nice one. And just so happens to hold 2 people. What? That one wasn't even that suggestive. Come on, cute thing. There we are. Have you ever gotten on a motorcycle before? It's all right. Take my hand. I'll help you out. There we are. See? That wasn't too scary now, was it? Now go on. Wrap your hands around my waist. There we go. Don't be afraid to hold a little tight now. I promise I won't mind. Well, you need to be safe. It's unfortunate I don't have a spare helmet, but who knows? Maybe next time I will. No, next time I will. Now hold on, all right? It's a short trip, so you should be safe. Yeah, you can see the sign just right over there. I'll make sure to treat you. Well, I am the one who asked you. Nah, you don't have to pay for a single thing, sweetheart. It's all on me. As long as you keep talking about your passions, that is. Yeah, I want to hear more about this manga stuff. You mentioned comics, too. I haven't heard anything about those. So it seems we have much to discuss. Of course, if you want, I can also talk to you about motorcycles and what I do. But again, I'm more interested in your side of things. Are you ready, sweetheart? Is your heartbeat all right? Good, good. I'm gonna turn it on now, all right? There we go, and... Relax, calm down. I promise I won't let anything happen to you. You're my little sweetheart. You're safe with me. I promise. Let loose. Have a little fun. I promise it'll be worth it, and much worth it later on. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, you are just the most adorable little thing. We aren't even going that fast. All right. I'll make sure to be safe. Oh boy, you are gonna be a riot, aren't you? I'm glad fate led us to meet. I can already tell we're gonna have a good time together. You know, I think I got a cute little name for you. Turtle Dove. That's your name from now on. My little turtle dove. Oh, and by the way, you know that little manga thing I was talking about? That's just the same as watching TV, right? How do you look like that? Did I say something wrong? Guess you'll have to explain it to me at the diner then.